Mr. Sherrill.
Morning, Judge. Good morning, Madam Clerk.
On the Samsung device. Good morning to you. Can you state your name, please? Good morning to you, sir. What is your name, please?
Lester Odell Lake,
Lester Odell
Lake Jr. I'm glad you can hear me because I'm not good with this technology. And the guy that helped me, I'm at the store, but I'm dangling with it. So I'm glad I was able to connect because I was thinking I didn't know you was really talking to me, but I'm glad it.
Well, you got it going on. So you're cooking, like my aunt, you always say, you're cooking with gas. But now let's find out whether you are supposed to be here today. That's the other thing. Because I don't know. Do you have a case number?
One or more. Yes, man. I'm sorry. What was that?
Do you have a case number?
Yes. I have the ticket in front of me. Would it?
So up on the
would
top of it should start with a P or SP and some numbers.
Oh yes. Yes. P like in Paul 1691981. P like in Paul 16.
Lester Odell Lake Jr. on Lester Odell Lake Jr.
Yes.
You are supposed to be here on 5/15.
This is 5:15. Oh.
We don't need to speed it up anymore, Mr. Lane. You know what I'm saying? we got the, I look back on 30 years and it goes by like blink of an eye.
Hey.
Let me see what else you have here.
Hey.
So, Mr.
Yes,
Lane.
I'm so glad when I saw your name, Mr. Perkins, because I remember it's been a while since I've been in front of you. It's been a while. So I'm just glad I was in front of this judge before and he treated me fair. So I hope I get him again. Hey.
Let me ask you this.
I like that 30-year joke.
It goes by quick, and you putting us a month. You putting us a month ahead of time. We want to. Mr. Lake, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
And you don't have to answer this, but do you have proof of valid registration and insurance right now?
Yes, I do, sir.
All right, we're gonna take care of it now.
Hey, Tana, I'll just do no. Let's just do that. That's easier. Is that cool?
I think Mr. Warbling, you might be on somebody else.
All right, my bad. Okay, cool.
All right. let's get it going. Let me get this one other person named, and then let's get this one other person named. Good morning, Ms. Walker.
Good morning, Judge.
I think we're going to be able, well, I don't want to say it.
No, don't say it out loud. Don't say it.
Sure. All right, on the telephone at 248-632-3585. Good morning to you. What is your name, please?
Good morning, Judge. This is James Love.
James Love. All right. I'm gonna bring him in. This let me get Jacoby.
Judge, may I ask your clerk to print me off a copy of the docket sheet and I'll come down and get it?
Absolutely.
Thank you. I'll be on my way.
Let's let him in and let's get going. No, oh, and Lester Lay, I said, let's, I don't know if we can find the spot. Yeah. Again, and it's 5:15. Officer Thomas.
State of Michigan, 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins presiding. While court is in session, there will be no smoking, eating, drinking, sleeping, and or laying down. I will ask that if you have on any hats or hoodies, that you please remove them unless due to religious purposes. Thank you, everyone. Good morning to Judge. Good morning to everyone.
All right, good morning, everyone. What I'm gonna try to do is the best I can is get you out as fast and efficient. I'm gonna try to get you out in the order that you came in. I am gonna start with Ms. Glimpse. Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning. Good morning.
This is the city of Detroit versus Sherelle Glimpse, case number SP 1529698. State your name for the record, please.
Victoria Glimpse.
There's date time set for review, ma'am. You have paid, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dismiss the case. Hey, you do have some other matters. I don't know if you want to be heard on those matters today, or if you want to wait until that court date comes up.
What court date?
Court date on the new case, yes. Allegations.
That's not with you?
It is.
It is?
Oh, that's today. That's today. Today is date
Okay.
time set.
Okay.
Appearance for the record, please, for Ms. Glimpse.
Alan Sroki, P37441, appearing BF the defendant, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Glimpse, Mr. Soroki, I have a driver's license never acquired, expired plate, and no insurance proof. Ms. Glimpse, Mr. Soroki is going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay. I have a question.
Yeah. You say that, go ahead. If you want to talk to Mr. Soroki first? She's in there. She's in there, Mr. Soroki.
Okay, I'll go talk to her. Very good, Your
She
Honor.
says she had a question. All right, let's pass.
Sorry, I made a mistake and went into the break room. Sorry about that. I have a question. So, the last time that I joined court, the last hearing, you told me to pay the payment of $240 and get my license plate and insurance, and I got all of those done today.
Run her driver's license, please.
My driver's license, I do not have a driver's license. I have a permit.
Go in the breakout room and speak with Mr. Soroki and show him the documents that you have, okay?
No problem.
Well, he's waiting on you. We'll pass them out. City of Detroit Is Mr. Graves here? You found his way back. All right, very good. This is the city of Detroit. I got it. I got it. This is the city of Detroit versus Demarion Laurel Gartrell Graves. Case number SP 1571011. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
My bad.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daphne Bradfield, P 70578 on behalf of Mr. Graves. State your name for the record.
Demarion Graves.
Good morning, Mr. Graves. Today is the date. Go ahead, Mr. Go ahead.
For purposes of arraignment, he stand mute, waive formal readings, and ask that the warrants be recalled, Your Honor.
We'll recall any warrants willing or not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client $0 bond. Good morning, Mr. Graves.
Good morning.
Ms. Bradfield, I do have a ticket here, and I'll read the remarks and the allegation. It just says excessive speeding, no insurance, and driving while license suspended. So why don't Mr. Graves speak to Ms. Bradfield in a breakout room? She's going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, sir, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. All right.
Okay.
Join the room,
Your Honor,
please.
Your Honor, was this the only ticket that was issued that day?
I think so. Let me check. Sure. That's what it appears, Ms. Bradfield. There's no
Okay,
other comment here. I don't see anything else in the system.
All right,
He's
thank
in
you.
Read. It's past the matter. Mr. Warbling, are you ready?
Here, Judge.
This is the city of Detroit versus Danielle Lamont Grant. Case numbers SP 1646600 counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1646601, SP 1646603 counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1646604. Appearance for the record, please.
May it please this court, Your Honor, Ben Warbling, P 64889 on behalf of Mr. Grant. Sir, could you state your name for the record?
Danielle Lamont Grant.
Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Mr. Warbling, I've given you the opportunity to acquaint yourself with your client. I have a trial date for Cinco de Mayo, May 3rd. Do you want to maintain that?
We do at this time, yes, Judge.
Okay. All right, Mr. Grant, just come on back on May the 5th, 2025 at 9 a.m. If you don't have any further questions, then you have a very good day and best of luck to you, all right?
All right, thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge. Mr. Grant, I'll be in touch with you.
Hey, excuse me, you got a phone number I can contact you with?
I'm gonna call you right now.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
All right, be safe. Good morning, Corporal.
Good morning, Your Honor. How you doing? Well, I had to come in today, so I figured I'd just step in and let you know. Yes, sir.
We have you marked as appeared. Goodwin Jackson.
Yes.
We're gonna wait on the lawyer. I think we have Ms. Walker, Mr. Oglesby is in 4. Probably wanting to speak with you about Goodwin Jackson. Mr. Hill just appeared. This is valid. All right, we're just waiting on the lawyer. Okay, morning. I just let the room. We're just waiting on lawyers. Okay, let's go back on the record with Ms. Glimpse. Ms. Glimpse, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do? I do have a valid driver's license for your client.
Blue? Oh, she has a valid driver's license, Your Honor?
Yes, she does. Congratulations, Ms. Glimpse.
Okay, that changes things a bit. Your Honor, she indicates that she has insurance and a registration. I didn't have her show that to me yet because I thought we're going to just have her get a driver's license and come back. But in any event, I guess she can show it to the court now or can go in the breakout room and she can show them to me.
And then speak to Ms. Once however you want to show it. If you want to show it to the court now, you can, or you can do it in the breakout room in private, Ms. Glimpse, and Mr. Shiroki. Once she shows the documents, then you can speak to Mrs. Walker on if there's any objection to dismissal for providing valid documentation.
Okay, very good. Ms. Glimpse, actually, you can, if they're on your computer, you can upload them to the chat and send them to me while we're in court right now.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay, I'll wait here. Very good.
Okay, so okay, it's okay. Mm.
Warning on the iPhone, I just let you in the room. Can you start your video, unmute yourself and state your name, please?
Manu Gibson.
Manu Gibson.
Yes, sir.
Good morning. Manu Gibson, high school.
And she's gonna bring this back.
Very good. Oh.
Like this.
Okay, let's go back on the record with Mr. Graves. Mr. Graves, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do? He's a court-appointed attorney?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm gonna drop his contact information in the chat box to you.
Okay, Mr. Graves, I'm going to give you 2 dates, all right? I'm going to give you, the first date is going to be a pretrial date of June the 9th, 2025 at 8:30 a.m. That date is really set for you to make sure that that appointed attorney has gotten in contact with you and that you guys have, you have spoken with that attorney. If that attorney does not contact you by that date, we'll get a appointed attorney on the spot for you that date, all right? What I need you to do is answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. I'm gonna give you another date of June 24th. That'll be a tentative trial date, and if that needs to be changed on June 9th, we can do that. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you have any questions?
No.
I'm waiting on that chat. Bradfield. Okay, I got it. So I have your contact information. Check your email and answer the calls you don't recognize. Make sure that attorney gets in contact with you. All right, Mr. Gibson. If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day. All right.
You too.
Thank you. City of Detroit versus Arthur Goins Jr. Case number SP 1666443, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1667121, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1685051, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1685054, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Goins. State your name for the record, please.
Arthur Goins.
Ms. Bradfield, I see that there's some cases on here, and good morning to you, Mr. Goins, that are not on the docket. So let's treat it like a one-stop shop, Mr. Goins. We'll wrap them all up and see if Ms. Bradfield can get you one offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. If you got a pen ready, Ms. Bradfield.
I'm ready. I have 6 on the docket, and how many more we have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. So he has an expired civil infraction, a no valid registration civil infraction, an accident civil infraction, a driving while license suspended, and a no insurance misdemeanor.
Okay.
Along with the other cases on the docket. I'll enter not guilty plea on his behalf on the new cases, give him a $0 bond. Mr. Goins, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Bradfield, speak to her. She's gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Hello.
I don't see how the officers got in the room. I didn't let anybody else in the room. I have some officers that I do not have on my list that are in the room. Mr. Baughman is in the room. Something is going on. No, it shouldn't. The people. Good morning to you, Mr. Baughman. Mr. Soroki, are we ready on glimpse?
Your Honor, she's dropped off. I don't see her.
Yeah, I'm at a disadvantage now myself because I don't know. I usually take notes on what time people come in.
Well, she should come back in. Here she is right now. She just arrived again. I'm just waiting for her to upload the documents into the.
I can't upload them now. It
Okay.
it cut off on me.
Okay, ma'am, you're in court, so you just, if you could mute your device and upload the documents, I'll take it from there.
I'll go back in the breakout room and speak with her. That way you can.
Okay. Well, I like to see them. Let's see here. All right, Miss Glimpse, hit your device so you can go back to room 2.
I don't know how the officers got in. So Officer Overton, good morning to you. Officer Wobrowski, good morning to you. Sherry, I let in. Esquivel, good morning to you, and Gazik. it was automatically, it seemed like this thing is automatically letting people in.
Hey, finally, God. Do it, Lord.
Mr. Bachman, Mr. Love is here. Yeah, I know you wouldn't know, Officer Overton. It's, I'm just hoping that it's not, automatically letting people in the room. I'm gonna ask one of the attorneys. That would be bad. Yep. What is Mr. Soroki doing?
I'll take you over back. Yeah. I really love you back.
I see you have your hand raised, Ms. Glimpse.
Yeah, I was trying to see what that's.
I see the documents are up. He's gonna talk to the city attorney and see if she has the objection to dismissing the documents. Give him a few minutes, all right?
Thank you so much.
I'm ready on Mr. Goins, Your Honor.
You didn't happen to let anybody in, did you, Miss Bradfield?
No. No,
Yeah,
Your
I
Honor.
wonder if he's out there joining the room and I didn't let him in. All right. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Goins. Mr. Goins, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, Mr. Goins would like if possible, another date this week to bring in his documents. He left his documents at his job and he indicated he has a valid license. So if we could just give him another date this week for him to bring in his insurance and registration.
What day, Mr. Goins?
It could be Thursday or Wednesday. It doesn't matter.
All right, come back on the 17th, Thursday.
17th. At what time?
At 8:30. You ought to know the time.
Okay. Sometimes it'd be 8:45. That's why I asked.
No, it's always 8:30, but it's good enough. As long as you show up, we'll be here. Oh,
okay.
All right, Mr. Goins, have a very good rest of your day, all right?
You too. Thank you, Ms. Bradley.
You're welcome.
All right, let's go with the city of Detroit versus Charvetta Chantel Livingston. Case numbers SP 11260-201, SP 130-1492, count 2 and counts 3. SP 146-8471, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Livingston. Please state your name for the record.
Charvetta Livingston.
All right, good morning, Ms. Livingston. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Ms. Livingston, Ms. Bradfield is going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you do not like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay.
Judge, City Prosecutor Diachiku Mason here.
Now, did you just sign in, Ms. Mason? Good morning to you.
I did, Your Honor. Good morning.
Who let Ms. Mason in the room?
I didn't, Your Honor. I don't know who it is, but I did. And good morning, Ms. Mason. It's been a while.
Good morning, Attorney Bradfield. Yes.
Yeah, it says remove from calendar 4/22/25, 4/22/20, but it wasn't here.
I'm the only prosecutor here. I
It's
assume.
also set for today too, same case. So I believe you took a plea. Let me take your number down. Make sure I may have it. And then I'll follow up after the session.
You guys got my offers, correct? Attorney Bradfield, Attorney Soroki?
Yes, yes, thank you.
We're back on the record. We're back on the record. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Livingston. Ms. Livingston, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. Speak to Ms. Bradfield. Ms. Bradfield's gonna get you an updated offer. If you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right?
Okay.
Join the room, please. Mr. Soroki, have you got anything on this glimpse? She did provide valid registration and insurance.
Oh, she did?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Your Honor, I don't see her. She never came to a breakout room.
No, she's in the main session. Can you speak with Ms. Bradfield, Ms.
Mason, I'll speak to her.
If
Yes,
she
Your
has
Honor.
an objection to dismissing the cases for providing valid documentation. Well, hold on. MPO over to see if that helps. I'm sending you the prompt. Unmute yourself. Did that help?
Can you repeat that?
No, I'm talking on MPO Overton.
Okay.
All right, maybe not. All right, are we ready on living?
No, Your Honor.
She never came into the break room.
Go into the breaker room and wait for me to get there, Miss Livingston.
Okay, he got to send me back in there. I came out.
Your Honor, I was communicating with one of the officers. Mr. Officer Esquivo, please put your information in the chat box to the judge.
Understood, thank you.
Okay.
You should have, she's in there now, Ms. Bradford.
Okay, thank you. I didn't want to leave without talking to the officer.
Very good. Yes, you may.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna
give us your information and we'll contact you if the person shows up and we need it. I've got you checked in officially. All right, are we ready on glimpse?
Yes, Your Honor. We have a dismiss on all three charges.
All right, let's back on the record with Ms. Glimpse. We'll dismiss the cases now for providing valid documentation.
Thank you so much.
If there's nothing further, Good luck and congratulations on getting that license, all right?
Thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome. This is the city of Detroit versus Byron Langdon. Case number SP 1619784, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Alan Soroki, P37441, appearing on behalf of the defendant.
Mr. Langdon, are you there? He's on the phone. You got to press *6 to unmute yourself, Mr. Langdon. *6. There we go. Mr. Langdon, good morning. You state your name for the record. Mr. Langdon. Byron Langdon, you unmuted yourself. Purposes of arraignment, Counselor?
Yes, defendant waives formal reading, stands mute, Your Honor.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on his behalf. We'll give him a $0 bond. Mr. Langdon, you got to speak up. All right, let's pass the matter. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Damon Levon Gardner. Case number SP 1529192, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, I'm here.
Alan Soroki, P37441, appearing on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name for the record, sir.
Damon Gardner.
All right, good morning to you, Mr. Gardner. As for purposes of arraignment, Mr. Soroki, Mr. Gardner.
Defendant waives formal reading, stands mute at this time.
Enter not guilty on his behalf, give a $0 bond. Mr. Gardner, Mr. Soroki is going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right?
Okay, quick question. I paid everything. I'm not sure why I still have.
Speak to him, Mr. Gardner, all right?
Oh,
He
all
can
right.
answer. All right.
Okay. All right.
Join the room, please. Are we ready on, no. Mr. Langdon, are you there?
Yes. Yes, I am.
All right, you just missed your spot because you didn't speak up.
I apologize, Your Honor.
That's all right. Just waiting on a lawyer. You ready, Mr. Ogletree? Oh, we got a few more minutes to see if the officer's up here or something.
In regards to my client, I haven't been able to get a hold of my client.
Oh, okay.
I spoke to my client before, but recently she's not picked up the phone.
Okay. Is it still in service, do you know?
The phone rings, but no answer.
Very good. Okay.
Clerk? Mr. Clerk?
Yes, what do you need, Mr. Soroka?
Can you verify the driver's license for Damon Gardner? He says he's a valid driver's license now.
It doesn't go up, no. So.
Attorney Soroki, I'll just go park in room 4 if you need me.
Thank you. And to confirm, the court calls no POs at 9:30, is that correct? For 9 o'clock trials?
9 o'clock is set for, it's just a half-hour grace period for whatever time. No, the license is suspended.
Thank you.
Here's that's the 9:30. I'm sure Lincoln card. Also, Southgate, they suspended. Go back in the breakout room.
Your Honor, forgive my interruption. May I please know the name of the gentleman sitting to your left, Mr. Clerk? I'd like to send him an email.
Mr. Reed, he's court clerk. And Judge Love is here.
Yes, we're ready.
Ready? Oh,
yes, Your Honor.
City of Detroit versus James Love, case number U55735-420, SP 107-70581. Appearance for the record, please.
May it please the court, Harry Boffman, P55052 for the defendant. Mr. Love, please unmute your device, state your name for the record.
You have to press *6 to unmute yourself, Mr. Love. *6 to unmute yourself, Mr. Love.
So, Your Honor, you may recall that we were here in, there you go. So, Mr. Love, your name, please.
James Shelton Love.
Thank you. It's the date and time for a trial. Did you mention 2 counts, Your Honor? One ticket and one traffic?
No insurance misdemeanor. So for you, 55735-420, is there an Officer McDaniel? Donnell McDaniel, Officer McDaniel. Okay, I don't hear any response. For the SP ticket, SP 10770-581. Is there a Nathan Gianni? Hearing no response, Mr. Baldwin.
Move to dismiss, Your Honor, without prejudice for lack of a complaining witness. Both cases, please, and thank you.
All right, Mr. Love, I'm going to dismiss the cases. I'm going to waive the warrant fee. You have $145 reinstatement fee, sir. If you don't have anything further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, all right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Can you say it one?
Pardon me?
Hello, can I speak to the lawyer?
Yeah, I'm going to give you a call right now.
Okay, all right.
All right, Mr. Love, have
Thank
a very
you,
good rest
Judge. Thanks, Judge.
of your day. All right, have a good day.
Your Honor.
Thank
you. Before I leave, can somebody chat me Mr. Clerk's email address?
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you. Have a
Hey,
great
I have
day.
to take this customer. This is DHS worker. Hold on. Hold on.
You can hang up, Mr. Love.
All right.
On that Samsung, I just let in the room. Good morning to you. What is your name, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Dion Latham.
Dion Latham. Good morning to you. Except I don't see you on the docket, Mr. Latham.
I was they told me I had to come to court today to see you. I was supposed to show that I have my license. My original date was February 6th, but I couldn't get through somehow.
Runner's license. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gardner. Mr. Gardner, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, you probably wants a pre-trial date.
Yes, Your Honor. He wants to get his documents in order and come back and get these matters dismissed. He indicates that the car wasn't his, so he doesn't have a registration.
All right, I'm going to give you a pre-trial date, sir, of June the 9th, 2025 at 8:30 a.m. If it's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. You too.
We're also ready on Takara Lee. I don't think the officers have checked in on her case.
City of Detroit versus Takara Deneen Lee, case number SP 429-068, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1647783, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1647781, V 11367318. Appearance for the record, please.
Alan Soroki, P37441, appearing on behalf of the defendant. What's your full name for the record, ma'am?
Takara Deneen Lee.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Today is the date and time set for a trial. Is Officer Corey Carson here? Is Officer Martez Jones here? I know Crawford is not here. He's long been retired. No officers. I have not seen any of those officers join the room. I don't have them on my list, and they're not responding to the call. Go ahead, Mr. Soroki.
Yes, Your Honor. Defense moves to dismiss these matters without prejudice based upon the police officers and complaining witnesses' failure to appear.
All right. Case is dismissed, Ms. Lee. I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, all right?
You too. Thank you.
All right.
Have a good day, ma'am.
This is the City of Detroit versus Brittany Grafton. Case number SP 1186385, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 121-72501, SP 122-15421, SP 124-78003, SP 162-59283. Appearance for the record, please.
Alan Soroki, P37441, appearing on behalf of the defendant. What's your full name for the record, sir?
Oh,
Ma'am.
Sorry.
ma'am, Brittany Grafton.
Turn your camera on, ma'am. Good morning to you.
Good morning. I'm a little bruised up. I was in a car accident Sunday.
I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
That's good. A little bruise is better than not being able to be present. That's for sure.
Yeah, you know, they always hit the passenger seat hard. So I'm in the passenger hard. So, yeah.
All right. Miss Grafton, the date is the date and time set for a arraignment on the bench warrant, counselor.
Defendant waives full reading, stands mute on all charges, Your Honor.
I enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'll give your client a $0 bond. Your client does owe a lot of civil infractions, one of which is an insurance no proof at $336. You're going to have to pay the civil infractions, but that one is preventing you from getting clearances down here at 36th District Court, Ms. Grafton. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Soroki. He's going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you do not like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead, Ms. Grafton, join the room and speak to the counsel, all right? Let's pass the matter. Mr. Jarrell Oden. What happened to Jarrell Oden? Let me get Mr. Langdon back up there. Mr.
I'm
Oden?
here. Yes.
All right, so you're not supposed to be here until June the 30th. at 8:25, 8:30.
No,
June the 3rd.
I had a hearing on the 6th of March, and my next hearing was the the 11th of this month, and I couldn't get through on the 11th, so I called the clerk and she said call back this morning.
And come back on June the 30th.
Okay, Judge, I sent all my documents over. I emailed all my documents over to you. I couldn't get the documents when the officer pulled me over, so I sent everything to you. I emailed them over to you.
Okay.
Do
but
I
we
still
don't have your file. Let me see. Oh.
Yeah, my tickets was no proof of insurance, no license, and no registration.
I see what your tickets are.
And I had my first hearing on the 6th of March. I supposed to came back.
Your second hearing you missed.
Yes, I was trying to get through, sir. I couldn't get through, and I called the clerk and she said try again in the morning at 8:30.
And you didn't try again that morning at 8:30 either.
This today. Today is the next morning. I called yesterday.
It wasn't a female clerk here yesterday.
Well, yeah, you're right. It was a guy, and he told me to call in today at 8:30.
I don't see registration. I got your email. I don't see valid registration.
I have a valid registration.
I understand that. I just don't see it. You sent you sent a copy of your license. We haven't run that yet. You sent the insurance, but you didn't send the registration.
Okay, I can send you the registration.
All right, sit tight. Send the registration, and we'll see if we can pull the file. If we don't have the file here, you're gonna have to come back June 30th.
Okay.
Back on the record, Ms. Livingston. Ms. Livingston, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, I do have a recommendation from Ms. Walker for dismissal of everything. She has valid documentation.
Do we know that the license is valid?
Yes, Your Honor. I did communicate with the clerk.
Okay. Case dismissed, ma'am. No, strike that. Case dismissed for providing valid docs. And I'm gonna waive the warrant fee, and you'll pay the reinstatement fees. I only see one, $45.
Okay,
All right, Ms. Houston, if there's nothing further, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day, all right?
thank you.
Welcome.
Bye-bye.
All right, let's go back. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Brandon Langdon. Case number SB 1619784 counts 1 to counts 2. Appearance for the record, please, Ms. Bradfield.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Langdon. State your name for the record, please.
Byron Langdon.
Byron, I'm sorry. Good morning to you, sir. Today's date and time, enter a not guilty plea on his behalf, getting a $0 bond. Mr. Langen, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Miss Bradfield. She's gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Join the room. He's in there, Miss Bradfield. He's on the phone.
Thank you.
City of Detroit versus Zachary Paul Ganache, case number U720000125 Z8095431. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Zachary Ganesh.
May it please the court. Vassal Johnson II, 72130 on behalf of Mr. Ganesh.
Okay, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Mr. Johnson, your client, I got a report from the probation officer, and it's not looking good for your client. It reads that he has been multiple times positive for cocaine and opioids and marijuana.
Yes, Your Honor.
Sent to me. That report was sent to me. So on April the 11th, cocaine, THC, opioids. April the 5th, cocaine, THC. March the 29th, cocaine, THC. March the 27th, cocaine, THC. I'm going to give you an opportunity to speak with your client regarding these allegations. I think your client already knows that we're going to up the ante on the bond. There's no doubt about that. And your client needs to, let's get somebody in here from drug treatment court as well, please. All right, I'm going to have your client speak to drug treatment court. Okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm going to put you in breakout room number 5, sir. Speak to speak to your attorney. I do understand these are allegations now, and then you have an absolute right to a hearing on those allegations. All right, join the room.
Oh, what did you? I think I just.
No, it's up there. Down at the bottom of your screen, you should be able to click the more button or something of that nature, and it gets you back to the, it'll repopulate that breakout room 5.
There, no.
Here, I'm gonna put them in, I'm gonna move you to 6.
Join.
And Your Honor, while Mr. Langdon is emailing his documents to me, I can move on to the next person.
Okay, let's go call the city of Detroit. I'm gonna say versus Lester. He's not on the docket. Lester Odell Lake Jr., case number SP 1691981, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please, Ms. Bradford.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Lay. State your name for the record, please. State your name. You just unmute.
It's set for trial.
Yeah, I was in the waiting room and I thought y'all forgot about me.
State your name for the record, Mr. Lay.
Lester Odell Lay Jr.
All right. Today is the date and time set for, well, we'll call it the date and time set for a pre-trial. He's actually a month early, Ms. Bradfield. These document tickets indicate to the court that he has the documents. Mr. Lay, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Bradfield. She's gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
And Your Honor, what type of charges are there?
This is just insurance and registration.
Okay.
Unregistered, untitled, and no insurance misdemeanor.
Okay, thank you.
Where is Mr. Lay?
His device is not named. It say Samsung. He in the car. He's in the car.
Oh, I just let him back in the room. Okay, good. Okay, good. All right. All right. Join it, Mr. Lay, and hit join. He's in there.
My battery about to die.
Come back June 30th. Are you ready, Mr. Soroki?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Ms. Grafton. Ms. Grafton, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
At this time, Your Honor, defendant waiting for reading stands mute. She's also requesting a bench trial on these matters.
Is that what you want to do, Ms. Grafton?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, June the 24th at 9 a.m., ma'am. You know about that no insurance proof, correct?
Yes. I had something. Well, he told me about it, but I will have to call the 36th district. They garnished that insurance, no insurance from my taxes this year.
Oh, okay.
But I will have to call them and check on it. But I still want to.
All right, if it's nothing further, ma'am, best of luck to you. Have a very good day. I'll see you back at 24th, all right?
All righty. Thank you so much.
City of Detroit versus Jacob Lawson, case number SP. All right, you're not going to interrupt, sir. The City of Detroit versus Jacob Lawson, SP 118-15301, SP 1629449, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Alan Soroki, P37441, appearing on behalf of the defendant. What's your full name for the record, sir?
Jacob Lawson.
Good morning to you, Mr. Lawson. Today is the date and time set for a trial. Corporal Baker, good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please? Corporal Baker. he's in the room not responding. I do have another
Hello?
ticket.
How you doing, Your Honor? I'm sorry. I was trying to
I'm sorry.
unmute.
I'm sorry, we're just gonna, good morning to you. Put your appearance on the record, please.
Corporal Artez Baker, Bass 21, Detroit Police Department.
Very good. Good morning to you. On the other matter, I don't have an actual ticket here. Is there any other officer on Mr. Lawson? So I'm going to call that no officer, Mr. Shiroshi, on SP 118-15301. All right, so we're just looking at unregistered, untitled, and no insurance misdemeanor. Mr. Shiroki, give Mr. Lawson an updated offer. Mr. Lawson, if you don't like the offer, keep in mind today is the date and time set for trial. All right, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, have a conversation with them. Let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Okay.
Join the room, please. Okay. So are we ready on Mr. Ganesh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Ganesh. Mr. Johnson? Well, what I'm going to do is if you have to go, I still want him to speak to drug treatment court. We're going to make sure he qualifies. If you want to put this off, how long are you saying, Mr. Johnson?
Yes, what can I do for you?
I would say
Mr.
I would say Thursday.
Mr. Lee, you're interrupting my court, Mr. Lay.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, Your Honor.
You're interrupting my court. All right, go ahead.
I was saying Thursday if possible.
All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust the bond conditions.
Just any way possible that he can go to Sacred Heart. Mom says they might have a bed for him in the near future, and he lives with her and he doesn't drive or anything of that nature. And he does have.
I don't know about anything about Sacred Heart or their procedure or anything like that. I would hope that he would, if he needs to get some help. That's why I want drug treatment court to come in, and I'm going to allow him to speak with them. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna have him start testing 3 times per week. I'm gonna up the bond amount to a $2,500 personal bond, and this is the last personal bond you get. If you violate this, if I have another allegation, we're going to put a cash bond on you, and we're going to adjust that to a $2,500 cash bond, no 10%. I'm going to have you back on Thursday for a pre-trial.
Thank you very much.
And then on Thursday, when you can cancel that, we can have drug treatment court come in on Thursday. Come back Thursday, April the 17th, 2025 at 8:30 a.m. Adjust the bond conditions.
Thank you very much, sir.
All other conditions will remain in place, all right?
Thank you, yes, sir.
All right, and Mr. Johnson, we'll keep you in our prayers too, all right?
Thank you, Judge, very much. Appreciate that.
Have a great day, and I hope you find yourself to get this together, Mr. Ganesh. You're putting yourself in a bad situation if the allegations are true.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, best of luck to you, sir. See you back Thursday.
Thank you.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lay, right, Mr. Soroki?
I had Mr. Lay, and he did provide valid documentation.
He brought valid documents in, but he's gonna, I'm accommodating him and he's interrupting us. All right, Mr. Lay, I'm gonna This is a one-time deal, dismissal on provide valid documentation. All right. You don't want to say anything now.
No, because Your Honor, I didn't even know I was on. I don't know how to operate this kind of stuff. So
But
I
listen,
didn't even know.
listen here. All right, I know you don't know how to operate it, but you're in court. So all of that stuff, you treat it like you're sitting right here in the thing. All them other phone calls, and I know you're important business. To put it off, send them to voicemail. Mr. Lake, dismiss the case. Best of luck to you. You're free to leave and have a very good rest of your day. All right.
Yeah, you too, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right. Let's go with where are we at? Where's my list? Here we go. Good. Good. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning, Your Honor.
I'll put them out. Detroit versus Roger Gooden. Case number SP163364, counts 1 and counts 2. SP16655347, counts 1 and counts 2. SP168017, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Gooden. State your name for the record, please.
Roger Gooden.
All right, Mr. Gooden, the date is the date and time set for what is it set for, Ms.
Trial. Well, 2 of the matters set for trial.
Officer Sherry, good morning to you.
Good morning,
Officer
sir.
Sherry,
Yes, I'm here.
can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. State your name, your badge number, and department, please.
My name is Officer Cherry, badge 261. I work for Detroit Police Department.
All right, good morning to you. All right,
Good morning.
on 2 matters here, and he has, I'm gonna read off the other cases, Ms. Bradfield.
Okay.
Okay. I have another driving license suspended. So driving license suspended, no insurance misdemeanor, and then this looks like a transport marijuana. Let me see. Obviously don't have the tickets for those cases in the file. Those are set for pre-trial. So what he's got going on here, he's got two dates, and I don't know how this happened. The 2 dates that we called that Officer Cherry are on. Then he's got another 2 dates for Thursday. And then these other matters are set for pre-trial on June the 5th. So he's got dates all over the place. Now what we can do is we can bring them back and for Cherry and everybody back on the 17th, or if Officer Cherry is going to be available then, and work it out, or get an offer today, and you can try to get a work out a one-stop shop offer for him today. Mr. Gooden, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Bradfield. She's gonna try to work this out for you.
Okay.
And you have an absolute right to a trial. The day is the date and time set for trial on the 2 of the cases. But if you don't like the offer on the other cases, then we'll reset the date so we can consolidate this. All right.
Okay.
All right. Join the room, please. Yes, Ms. Reynolds, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
We're gonna pass that matter. Ms. Reynolds, we had, Mr. Ganache in here. He's gonna be back Thursday. So can you show back up on Thursday?
I sure can. What time?
8:30?
Yes, Your Honor, I sure can.
Really, he really needs somebody to talk to.
Okay.
All right?
All right. See you then.
All right, thank you so much. You ready on someone, Mr. Soroki? Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lawson. Mr. Lawson, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client wishes to accept the offer of the prosecution. He'll be pleading to a reduced charge of improper plates on the unregistered, untitled ticket, and the no insurance misdemeanor will be dismissed.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Lawson?
Yeah, I like to accept. But
Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yeah.
Yes? Is yes or no, sir?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Ms. Bradfield went over your other advisor rights in the breakout room. Mr. Soroki went over your other advisor rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, he did.
You understood those rights?
Yeah, I understood.
You have any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking the deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to November the 30th, 2024, at around 10:14 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of 7 Mile and Asbury Park. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Operate a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Officer asked you to produce a valid registration for that.
Can you
You
repeat?
have to answer that's the question, sir.
Oh, can you repeat it? I didn't hear you.
Did the officer ask you to produce valid registration for that vehicle?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, sir?
No, not at the time.
All right, why is that?
I didn't have it.
I'm gonna find him guilty of the amended count of improper place. Stipulation of probable cause will dismiss the other matters.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, at this time, I'm not gonna fine him anything. He's paid 3 related civil infractions. So I think that's good enough. All right.
Thank you,
We'll dismiss
Judge.
the cases now, sir. You'll be found guilty, but we'll dismiss the cases and
Thank
have
you,
a very
Judge.
good. All right, best of luck to you, sir.
Okay.
Ms. Lyons, good morning to you.
Morning.
You have a cell phone?
Yes, sir.
Can you get online?
Can I get on it?
Get online.
Yeah, yeah.
Officer Thomas, can you help me?
I'll go to Zoom.
Oh.
Came here, but she had no insurance ticket, taking registration insurance, I had to make a copy of it. You still want me to go?
That's all right.
I'll give you. Right.
the city of Detroit versus April Lyons. April Annette Lyons, case number SP 161558662. Appearance for the record, please.
Alan Soroki, P37441, appear on behalf of the defendant. What's your full name for the record, ma'am?
April Annette Lyons.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am. Let me see on the advice or rights, on the docket. Lyons, enter a not guilty plea on Ms. Lyons' behalf, give Ms. Lyons a $0 bond. Mr. Soroki, Ms. Lyons is appearing in person. I do have an executed advice or rights form, but I do have a copy of valid registration and insurance. Now, what she has are a lot of civil infractions. One of them is no insurance proof that arose out of this allegation, I believe.
Looks like a couple days behind each other for the same thing.
Okay, 2 days behind each other.
Yeah.
And then you got another case a couple of times before that, right? The speeding.
That was all the one that was registration, no insurance, and speeding was the one that.
721, you got stopped.
And then following.
Then you got about 822.
Again, yeah, but no insurance, no registration.
And then that's 829. So you got stopped 3 times. Right? 721, 822, and another week after that, 829. I would not have any issue with setting the defaults aside if the city doesn't have any issues, so Ms. Lyons can be heard on those other cases. And if you have an ink pen, Mr. Soroki, that is a 16 to 20-year-old, expired plates, all civil infraction, expired plates.
Okay.
No valid registration, a 1 to 5 over, expired plates, and an insurance no proof. So I counted 1, 2, 3 expired plates, 1 insurance no proof, a no valid registration, a 1 to 5 over, and a 16 to 20 over. And then we have the docketed matter of a no insurance misdemeanor. Speak with the city, see what you can do on Ms. Lyons' behalf, and then we'll come back. All right, Ms. Lyons, have a seat. Mr. Soroki's gonna work on it, and then we'll let you know. She has valid registration and insurance. I have it in the file.
Thank you.
No, I think she's gonna be able to sit here. Pass the matter.
Thank you.
All right, officers for what are we ready on? Lawrence. Did we let Brittany Lawrence go? Oh, that was Grafton. Brittany Grafton. Is Brittany Lawrence here? Is Jackson got Goodwin here? So officers for
Excuse me, I'm
Jackson
Brittany Lawrence.
Goodwin? Where's Brittany Lawrence?
I'm here
Very good.
trying to find out. I'm muted. I'm
I have
sorry.
to turn your camera on, ma'am.
Okay.
All right. All right. So all right, we're good. We're good on Brittany Lawrence. Officers for. Why don't I have you signed in? You do? I don't have it on my list. All right. So just officers for Goodwin, Jackson, you all are free to leave. Hill, Lothar,
Your Honor, am I also free to leave?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right, be safe.
You as well.
Your Honor.
All right. All right, we're just waiting on a lawyer now. Mr. Oden, you never sent me the registration. Yes, Ms. Lawrence.
So I continue to wait or what?
I didn't hear you.
My question was, do you want me to mute myself and continue to wait, or I heard you say
Mute yourself.
okay.
All right. Mr. Soroki.
Yes. I don't know what happened to April Lawrence. I have her new offer, but I don't see her in the courtroom.
April Lyons. Let's go.
I'm sorry. I got.
All right. Let's move on from April Lyons then.
Wasn't she the one? I'm sorry. Was she the one that's in the courtroom?
She came in person.
I can handle her right now. She has
No, she's not here. She's not here yet.
Okay, no problem.
So let's move on. All right. Laborowski, give me the correct pronunciation, sir. I'm sorry, I apologize.
Lubarovsky.
Lubarovsky. Mr. Soroki, this is the city of Detroit versus Christopher Lubarovsky, case number SP 1660866, counts 2 and counts 3. Appearing for the record, please.
Alan Soroki, P37441, appearing on behalf of the defendant. What's your full name for the record, sir?
Christopher Lubarovsky.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial. Corporal Baker, good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Corporal Artez Baker, Bass 21, Detroit Police Department.
All right, Mr. Lubarovsky, Mr. Soroki's going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in a breakout room and have a conversation with him. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, all right?
Okay.
Come in the room, please. Let's pass the matter.
Your Honor, I need a SOS check on Mr. Gooden, please. And I'm moving Langdon out. I'm ready on him.
Here you go. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Langdon. Mr. Langdon, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, Mr. Langdon has provided valid proof of insurance and registration.
All right, I'm going to dismiss the case of Mr. Langdon for providing valid documentation. All right.
Mr. Langdon?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, did you hear the judge?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
If there's nothing further, sir, very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You ready, Ms. Harris? Mr. You want someone else, Ms. Bradfield?
Yes.
All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Jarrell Antonius Odin, case number SP 1677007, counts 1, 2, and 3. He's not on the docket today, Ms. Bradfield.
Okay, what are the charges?
The charges are unregistered, untitled, no insurance, and a no ops.
Thank you. Daphne Bradfield, on behalf of Mr. Odin, state your name for the record, please.
I don't know where he went.
Jarrell Odin.
That's all right. We'll pass the matter.
Jarrell Odin is here. I'm here. Jarrell Odin.
All right. I did get valid insurance. He sent to me in an email.
Okay.
I also,
I just sent you my registration.
I've had it probably up to here with Mr. Odin already. All right.
Mr. Odin.
I don't have a copy of his registration. He indicated to the court he sent then.
I just sent it, Your Honor, and I also have a copy in my hand.
All right, let's pass it. I'm tired of it.
Mr. Odin.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, if you could put him in a breakout
Let's go
room.
to somebody else that was on the docket. You just can't keep his mouth closed. And I was trying to accommodate him, but he just wants to keep on talking. Pass the matter. Ms. Gould, are you there?
Yes.
Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
This is the City of Detroit versus Laquita Ann Gould, case number SP 125-69821. And then all these cases are on the docket. Something's going on. What is your date of birth, ma'am?
You probably got my mom, but we had the same name. Mine's 1986.
Very good. My wife's birthday. It's my wife's birthday. All right, I'll get another time.
She's a wonderful person.
City of Detroit versus Laquita and Antonio. Is yours Antonio?
Antonia.
Antonio, case number SP 1-037-842 counts 2 and counts 3. SB 1-037-854 counts 1, 2, and 3. SB 1-060-6521. SB 11456-121. SB 13895-751. SB 984-583 counts 1, 2, and 3. SB 9848, strike that, SB 984-5841, U-526-56319. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Gould. State your name for the record, please.
Laquitha Gould.
Is Ann your mother?
Yes.
Okay. Are all of her things on the docket, Your Honor?
Yeah, but her mom's ticket's on the docket as well for that.
Okay. I did see that one on the docket for her today.
All of them are on the docket.
Okay.
Ms. Gould, Ms. Bradfield's gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right?
Okay.
All right. Join the room, please. And Gooden's file is, Gooden's license is not valid, it's suspended.
Okay, thank you.
Pass the matter.
Suspended or restricted?
I thought it says suspended, suspended.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gooden. Mr. Gooden, giving you an opportunity to speak to council. Council, what's your plan want to do? Wait a minute. All right, hold on a second. All right. Were you ready on, Mr. Cherokee?
Well, Mr. Lubrowski has valid insurance, valid registration, but I haven't been able to talk to Prosecutor Mason yet to have both matters.
What's the offer for Lions?
Lions? Okay, let me see here.
Any objection to setting those defaults aside?
Defense has no objection to setting aside the default. So offer on Lions.
Does the city have any objection to setting the defaults aside?
No.
Okay. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lyons. Ms. Lyons, step up, please. What's the offer, Mr.
Miss Lyons on the 16 to 20 over ticket, she will plead to 6 to 10 over, which is a 2 point ticket. misdemeanor, and all the remaining 6 tickets would be dismissed.
You want to take the deal, $135, reducing that 4 point to a 6 point, to a 2 point. You want to take it, and all the other cases dismissed.
Can I get, do I have to talk to them about a payment plan downstairs?
Get downstairs.
Okay, thank you. Yes, I'll accept.
All right. Stipulate to the face of the ticket on behalf of your client, as an accurate factual basis for that responsible plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
Just so I get 2.5 points on my license.
2 points, it's gonna go down from 4 to 2. You already got the 4 on there.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna bring it down to 2.
Okay, okay, thank you.
With that stipulation, I'm applying your client responsible for the amended count of 6 to 10, amended from 16 to 20, and other matters are going to be dismissed. You going to get a payment plan?
Yes, sir. Yes, my daughter just has scoliosis surgery, so I'm having in line right now, but I can get a plan.
All right, I wish you the best of luck on your surgery.
Is my driver's license suspended or anything?
It probably is, but it may, after today, you may be able to go back to it because we're dismissing the case to suspending your license. 515, I'm gonna mark the file allow payment plan. This is a civil infraction, so you should be able to get into that payment plan. You can leave, if you put some money down today, they may let you do it. Let Mr. Reed put this in, and then you can go downstairs, all right?
Wait for it.
$135, man.
Thank you.
Best of luck to you. We'll be praying that you have a successful operation.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
You can speak to Miss Mason. She's in 4.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Mr. Latham.
Yes, sir.
Yours is set for May the 1st.
Or May 1st?
You want to come back May the 1st? I'll have your file here. I can see if we can get it. Do you have a valid license?
Yes.
All right. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Since you're here and you say you have a valid license, give me a minute.
Okay.
All right, we can go back on the record with Gooden. I was waiting on your information from Miss Bradfield, but if you give me your telephone number, I can mark the file needed appointed attorney. That's what you want, right? Gooden, right? Unmute yourself, please.
Yes.
All right. Give me your phone number.
313-492-2352.
We're going to consolidate all these. I'm going to give you a court date for June the 9th at 8:30. That date is set for you to make sure that you got in contact with that appointed attorney. If you haven't gotten in contact with that appointed attorney on that date or by that date, then we'll get one appointed to you on the spot. And then I'm going to set it for a trial date for June the 24th. That'll be a tentative date if the attorney if you need some more time or something, we'll reschedule that date, but to keep it on track, we'll put it for June the 24th. So June the 9th is the next date. Answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney, all right?
Okay, thank you.
You have any further questions?
No, sir.
Have a good day, sir. Best of luck to you.
You too, thank you.
Let's go back on the record with Ms. Gould. What did I do with Ms. Gould's file?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Am I good to go? This is Officer Cherry.
And that's, yeah, I'm sorry, Officer Chair. Yes. We're gonna consolidate all his dates.
Yes, sir. Have a good morning.
Be safe out there. Okay, Ms. Bradfield, let's go back on the record with Ms. Gould. I'm inclined to just give her a trial date
Okay, Your Honor.
to keep it on track. All right, so Ms. Gould, I'm gonna give you a trial date of June the 24th, 2025 at 9 a.m., okay? You hear me, ma'am?
Unmute.
I'm sorry. I said, okay, Your Honor.
All right, and did you get in touch with your mom?
Yeah. I
She needs
told
to be.
me the last time I was up there, because I no longer stay there. I'm in Ohio now. And the last time we was up there, we both
Well, can you call her? She needs to zoom in today. Her name is on the docket as well.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh wow. She never even I mean, I haven't talked to her today, so I don't know.
I'll pass the matter. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
You have pen and paper?
For me?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she's on the docket too.
I didn't know that. She only thing she did was call up there and see if she owed anything or not.
She need to zoom in now. Do the zoom in. I'm gonna give you the zoom in ID number.
Okay.
And then you give it to her. Okay.
Okay. I don't know.
You ready?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I find a pick something to write with. I don't even think I've got them. I don't got nothing in here. I gotta go. The way I had zoomed, I went on the website and then click Zoom. Can she do that?
Well, yeah, she can do that. If that's easier for her to do it that way, that's fine.
Okay, because I don't have nothing to write with right now.
It's no problem. Tell her to zoom in ASAP.
Okay, I will. I'm about to call her when I get off of here.
Okay.
So just come back June 24th, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, was that the date, Mr. Clerk?
Ms. Bradford, what claim is that?
Miss Gould.
Ms. Gould, hold on 1 second. I stepped out. I'm here. Ms. Gould date.
What was the date for Miss Gould?
June 24th.
June 24th.
June 24th. Where's her file? There it is. June 24th, Ms. Gould.
Okay.
I'll put your mom's off until Thursday if you could let her know.
Okay, Thursday at what time?
8:30.
Okay. Definitely let her know, because she would have been on here, but I didn't even know that she bad court today. Like,
I hope so.
okay, you said Thursday at 8:30. All right, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Bradfield.
You're welcome.
See you guys later.
All right, enjoy your day.
All right.
Judge, Prosecutor Mason's not responding in room 4. I sent her a text. So with Lubrowski, I'm just waiting for the court whenever the court's ready to handle the case. He has valid insurance and valid registration.
Yeah, but he has to take care of that other allowing charge. He wants to plead guilty to it.
I didn't see an allowing charge there.
Yeah, I know. It's actually and it's actually on there, and it for some reason it's not on the
Oh, it's not on
City
the
of-
docket? Okay.
It's not on the docket.
Okay.
City of Detroit versus Manu Gibson, case number SP 1116937 SP 1161482, counts 2 and counts 3, SP 1462904, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1470776, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1503048, counts 2 and counts 3, SP 1503091, SP 1524156, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1524160, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1525281, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1532867, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 1585541, SP 9829061, U 5934171, appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Baratheon on behalf of Mr. Gibson. State your name for the record, sir.
Manu Gibson.
For purposes of arraignment, he stand mute and wait for my reading, asking that all warrants be recalled, Your Honor.
Whether or not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Put you in a breakout room, see if you can work this out for him. Mr. Gibson, Ms. Harris, Ms. Bradfield is going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Okay.
All right. Join the room, please. Val. All right, Mr. Lathan, your license is valid. Let's call the City of Detroit versus Deanna Antonio Lathan. Case number SP 15175-101. State your name for the record, please.
Deion Latham.
Day of date and time, we'll call it set for a pre-trial. I'll dismiss the case for providing valid documentation and waive the warrant fee. You still owe $210 for blocking traffic and $162 for unregistered untitled. All right. If there's nothing further, Mr. Latham, have a very good day. Best of luck to you. All right.
All right. Thank you, sir.
No, that's not. Yeah, you made it first. Right? It's made it first. All right, you're good to go, Mr. Lake.
I'm trying to ask you.
Say that again.
I'm trying to leave.
I'll put you out.
Oh, thank you.
All right. May the 1st. Okay. Yeah, okay, now, good, thank you. Uh, Ms. Barfield,
Yes, I need a SOS check for Mr. Gibson, please.
let's go back on the record with Odin. Let's try this one more time.
Okay.
Mr. Odin, see if it's gotten to me now.
Okay.
All right, now I do see that Mr. Odin has provided valid registration. I also have a copy of insurance that he had sent in prior. And I do see that his license is valid. All right. This Bradfield, I'm gonna dismiss the cases for
Thank you,
providing
Your Honor.
valid. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
If there's nothing further, Mr. Oden, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
He did say thank you, Your Honor. There's just no volume came out.
All right, you're welcome. Have a good day. License is suspended for Gibson.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Soroki, are we ready on Mr. Lebrowski?
Lebrowski. Yes, Your Honor, we are.
Now let's go back on the record with Mr. Lebrowski. Mr. Lebrowski, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, at this time, all three matters are being dismissed. The the no insurance registration based on valid docs and the allowing a licensed driver to drive, that ticket's being dismissed. He had sold the car a month prior to the alleged incident, and the title hadn't transferred for whatever reason.
You gotta see that person to the Secretary of State next time. That's how it is. All right. Best of luck to you, sir. Case dismissed. Corporal Baker, you be safe out there. Have a very good day. All right. Best of luck to you both.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Are we, and Larson was already taken care of, correct? Your
And
Honor?
Lawrence, now we got Lawrence right now. City of Detroit versus Brittany Cecil Lawrence, case number SP 1650496, counts 1 and counts 3, SP 165546661, SP 1655470, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Brittany Lawrence.
Alan Soroki, P37441, appearing on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
All right, good morning, Ms. Lawrence.
Morning.
Corporal Baker, you're not on Lawrence. Right?
No, Your Honor, I said Lawson, Mr. Jacob Lawson. That one was already taken care of, correct?
Jacob who?
Lawson.
Yeah, Lawson was gone. He's gone. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
All right. So we did have the officer here, Esquela. He gave his phone number. He's in a training course. If it's necessary, we could get him back in here. I haven't seen Officer Baxdresser. So give Ms. Lawrence an updated offer. Keep in mind, Ms. Lawrence, if you don't like the offer, today is the date and time set for a trial, all right? Speak to Mr. Soroki in a breakout room and let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay.
Join the room, please. All right, let's pass the matter.
Thank you.
Go back on the record with Gibson. Mr. Gibson, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we would like to have these matters set for pretrial to give Mr. Gibson the opportunity to figure out what's going on with his license. I believe he may have taken care of all the tickets that was holding up his license at 36th District Court. He just had to find out where else the issue is at. No, he had to find it and resolve it.
I'm going to give you a pretrial date of June the 9th, sir. June the 9th at 8:30. If there's nothing further, I wish you best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
You too, young man. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Seems like that'll do it for what we have. Officer Overton, NPO Overton.
Yes, sir.
I do not see. Who are you here on?
It said Michael Green.
Michael Green. I don't see a Michael Green. Let me look it up for you. You have a case number?
Yeah, give me one moment.
Says 135. Oh, after 14 days, put it on. I'm waiting on you, Officer. MPO Overton.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up now.
You said Michael Green?
Yes.
Do you have a middle name?
It said it says you want the court number?
Either the middle name or the number or the case number. What is the court number?
It says SP 118-15301. I'm sorry, it says Jay Lawson.
That's Jacob Lawrence. Jacob
Lawrence, I'm
Lawson.
sorry.
He's gone. That's Jacob Lawson. I don't know what happened to his cases.
So it's Jacob Lawrence and not Michael.
Jacob Lawson, not Michael
Lawson.
Green. That's Jacob Lawson. Oh,
Okay.
I think I dismissed that for no officer because I didn't see you marked on the case, and I called out the name for that, and you never responded. Here, I'll mark that file that it's not dismissed for no officer. What did he do?
It was for
No, I know it's failure to display. I didn't see an officer listed here on the ROA. I didn't have a ticket in the file. And I called out whoever, and I didn't hear you respond. So you must not have heard me. But I'm gonna look and see what he pled to on his other cases.
okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why I have two different.
Lawson. Jacob Lawson trial. Well, it doesn't matter now. It's just in the stack. All right, Lawson. I dismissed this case. Well, he pled to an improper plate, but I didn't find him because he paid 3 related civil infractions, not to the case that you had, but to some other cases. And he did pay a related civil infraction for yours as well. So I'm gonna mark the file that you were here.
It might be under I'm not sure if it's under Overton or Barbie. Because Barbie is
No,
technically
I don't see a name at all.
Oh,
You see,
okay.
I don't have a copy of the ticket at all in the file. And then on the ROA, that when they entered it into the system, they never put a name where the officer name is supposed to go. So we didn't have any information of who wrote that ticket.
Gotcha.
But he paid a related civil infraction. He wrote failure to stop and some other stuff. He paid all that stuff off. So he pled to the improper plate and we let him go. MPO Overton, be safe out there and have a very good day. Best of luck to you. All right.
Thank you, sir. You too.
Are we ready on Lawrence?
No, Your Honor. Prosecutor Mason asked me to check and see if she has a valid CDL.
Check the CDL. Look, see if it's a valid license.
It's a little over my head. I don't know why she would have a CDL, but maybe these are related to trucking tickets or something. I don't think so.
No, the thing is this, they have this thing about masking and they don't want to give offers to CDL drivers because they don't want to mask those tickets. They want their license to sort of reflect the stuff that they did.
No, that's I can understand it.
She's not a CDL holder.
Okay, thank you. Does she have a valid driver's license? Just curious.
She does have a valid driver's license.
Thank you.
guy that does. Let's go back on the record with Mrs. Lawrence. Mrs. Lawrence, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do? Red signals, dismiss, actions. Mr. Soroki?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Lawrence, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm sorry, I'm at work. What were you saying?
All right, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do? I should have told you that the disregard the red, the device is dismissed. Backstressor never showed.
The prosecutor said she did, that the backtressor did show. That's what Prosecutor Mason
I didn't
said.
see back. I don't have backstressor on my, I don't have backstressor on my list. I have Esquivel, and we already spoke with him and he left a telephone number. Backstressor in the court's eyes is not here and did not appear.
Okay, I have to go get a revised offer because the offer is limited access 1 to 5 for the disregarding traffic control device, and the remaining 4 tickets will be dismissed.
Yes, okay.
Okay, let me go speak to Prosecutor Mason again.
Yes, I forget.
All right, we're back on the record with Ms. Lawrence. Did you get a revised offer, Mr.
Your Honor, for the
Stewart?
record, Dia Chico Mason, Your Honor, for the record, Dia Chico Mason, City of Detroit, 43471. Based on the representation by Attorney Shannon Walker, my supervisor, Officer Backstresser did appear. The court has him as not appearing.
And I haven't seen Officer Backstresser. I don't have Officer Backstresser on my list, so I did not see Officer Backstresser come in. I never let Officer Backstresser in the room. I have not seen him at all. So
Very good, Your Honor.
Okay. You haven't seen him? I haven't seen him. You confer with Ms. Walker, but no one here. Officer Thomas, did you see Backstresser? No one has seen Backstresser. I don't know if Ms. Walker is maybe confused with another court or not, but I don't have Backstresser on my list.
Okay, very good, Your Honor.
So is there an updated offer?
But based on the representation by Attorney Soroki about Mr. Lawrence, defendant Lawrence, being in compliance with the other matters, then this would probably be a recommendation based off of Soroki, Attorney Soroki.
Move for dismissal of all matters, Your Honor.
Case dismissed. If there's nothing further, Ms. Lawrence, you have a very good day and best of luck to you. Okay. I think that will conclude the morning.